Ial S1 May 17. Question number 1, Part A. Nina weighed a random sample of 50 carrots from her shop and recorded the weight in grams to the nearest gram for each carrot. The results are summarized as below. Use interpolation to estimate the median. Total these are 50. So this is 5, 15, 37 and 50. 25. 25 is in half of 50 is 25, so median must be here. So that is, so this is 59, this is 60, so this is 59.5 and this is 64.5. So let's see, this is 59.5 and this is 64.5. This is 15. This is 37. Half of 50 is 25, which is lying here. So let's say this is 25. So let's say this is Q2. So Q2 minus 59.5, Q2 minus 59 over 25 minus 15 is equal to 64.5 minus 59.5. 64.5 minus 59.5 divided by 37 minus 15. So Q2 minus 59.5 over 10 is equal to, this is 5 over 22. So Q2 will be 5 multiplied 10 over 22 plus 59.5. So Q2 will be equal to 61.77. So that is equivalent to, you can say, up to 3 significant figure. Part B. Find the estimate for mean weight of this carrot. So mean weight is sigma fx over sigma f. For sigma fx, five multiply 49.5, 10 multiply 57. Let me write it. So 5 multiply 49.5 is 247.5. 22 multiply 62 is 1364. And 13 multiply 69.5. 13 multiply 69.5 will be, this is a multiplication, 3085, 903.5. So this sum is 3085. So this is sigma fx 3085 divided by sigma, this is total 50, so that is equal to 61.7. That's answer of part B. Now part C, find the estimate of standard deviation of the weights. We know nu square is equal to sigma fx square over sigma f minus sigma fx over n over sigma f square. So sigma fx square is 192102. Let's say 192102.5 over 50 minus sigma fx 61.7, sigma fx over this 61.7 square. This can be written as mu square or x square. So that is nu square. So this one is equal to 35.16. So nu, that is the standard deviation, will be 5.93. Q2 we have this, that is 61.8. Mean we have 61.7. Standard deviation we have 5.93. A carrot is selected at random from Nina's shop. Estimate the probability that the weight of this carrot is more than 70 grams. A carrot is selected at random from Nina's shop. Estimate the probability that the weight of this carrot is more than 70 grams. So here we have a normal distribution. So let's see. So this is 61.7 and this is plus side 5.93. So this is W is N, mu is 61.7 and 5.93 square. Estimate the probability that the weight of this carrot is more than 70 grams. Let's say this is 7, this is 70. This is 70. So we know that probability of first probability of W is greater than 70. So that is equal to probability, let's write it W minus 61.7 over 5.93. We do the same with this 70 minus 5.93. We subtract 61.7 from the both and we divide it both by 5.93. It will not change. So this is Z is greater than this value. If you calculate, it will come 1.4. So area under this will be that will be equal to 0.9192. So it means this probability, because this is always from infinitive to positive number, you can't take area this side, you have to take area of this side. So probability of this less than 70 is 0.9192. So more than 70 is probability of ZFW greater than 70 is equal to 1 minus 0.9192. So that is 0.808 will be the answer. This is 4 digits, so it will be, let me write it clearly. This is so it will be 0.0808. So that is the probability of the carrot is greater than 70. Question number 2, part A. This is the box plot, show the time T minutes it takes a group of office workers to travel to work. Find the range. So this is the lowest, smallest, and there's a outlier here, that is 61. So that is, so range is 61 minus 20. So that is 41. Part B, the interquartile range of the time. So let's calculate Q1, Q2, Q3. For interquartile we only need Q3 minus Q2, but we may need Q2 also. So this is 25, this is 31, and this is 37. So IQR is equal to we write the formula Q3 minus Q1. So Q3 is 37 minus Q1 is 25. So that is 12. Using the quartile, describe the skewness of these data. Give a reason for your answer. C. Let's check Q3 minus Q2. Q3 minus Q2, that is 37 minus 31 is equal to 6. and Q2 minus Q1, that is equal to 31 minus 25. This is also 6. So Q3 minus Q2 is equal to Q2 minus Q1. So it's a symmetrical. So it's a symmetrical skewness. Give your reason, because these are equal. Then part D. Chetna believes that the house price will be higher if the time to travel to the work is shorter. She asked a random sample of these office workers for their house price, where X is measured in the thousands and obtained the following statistics. SXX, SXT, XTT. Calculate the product movement correlation between X and T. So R, product movement correlation coefficient, PMCC, is equal to between what? X and T. So S XT over root SXX multiply STT. So that is equal to SXT 10 over root SXX 5514 multiply 1145.6 1145.6. So the R will be equal to 0.0040. Part E. State giving a reason, just one reason, whether or not your correlation coefficient support Chetna's belief. R is near 0, almost 0. So there is no correlation. There is no correlation between Chetna's belief. So there is no correlation between the time and the rent for the house or the price for the house. So there is no correlation. Make sure you write a long sentence here, because it's not 1 mark, it's of 2 marks. To get full grade, you just write the complete sentence. F. Adam and Betty are the part of the group of the office worker that both have moved house. Adam's time to travel to work changes from, his time is changing from 32 minutes to 36 minutes. And this is 38 to 58. 38 minutes to 58. To 58 minutes. So we have Q1, Q2, Q3. So our Q1 is, this is 31, this is 30, this is 28, this is 31, this is 37. Roughly I'm plotting the box. and this one is 40, and this one is 20, and we have 60, and 1 we have 61. One outlier is here. Now what is going to be the change? 32 to 36. It will be here, so there is no change. 38 is outside. To 58. Outliers are defined as the value that are more than 1.5 times interquartile range above the upper quartile plus 37. So that is 55. So it is not going to change anything because it remains in the same interval. And this bet is in a outlier because this is 50. This one is 58 here. So that is the answer.